Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. The stars have aligned. We are going to beat Luck Be a Landlord level 4. I'm calling it. I'm feeling good about it. We're going to do it with this first run right here. I can feel it. We're going to take our trusty key right here. Anchor's been betraying me lately. That's where I've been going wrong. We'll take a mouse. Mouse is great. We'll take a 3-sided dice. Average of 2. I'm happy with that. We will take a coin. We are going to beat this level or die trying. We're going to take a bear. And we're going to take this blue pepper because I'm looking to have some blank spaces this run. I'm looking to have some good synergies going up. Take another beer. And we will go ahead and take a toddler as well. As long as we don't rely too much on the toddler. I think that's what bothered us last time. We'll take a removal capsule. Being able to remove symbols is so important. I was watching back the video from last night, and I'm really sure that what got us was all of the pearls coming in, and that was because I didn't have 2 removal tokens to take out both shells at the same time, and that caused a lot of the problems that we had. We're going to go for a rare spin. That's awesome. We will take the reroll, because reroll is awesome since we already have a dice on the board. We will take... Ooh, this is really good, actually. 3 symbols, all very good. Rent payment 2. We have a little bit of leeway. I'm taking the strawberry. Rare symbol is a rare symbol. It's 3. It's hard to beat that. We'll take a minor. See if we can't get some ore up here. Don't have any need for any of those things. We're going to see what we can do here. We'll get a dwarf. We have a beer on the table. Having those rerolls for those is amazing. We'll take another mouse. Beer goes off with the dwarf, and we are up to 34. Have a beer be destroyed while adjacent to a miner. We paid our rent. We have 67 extra. Not feeling confident yet. We're going to take that safe, and we will take ninja and mouse. We already have 2 mice. If we can get a ninja, then we've got a build going for sure. I did want to highlight, just as we're going through these early stages, as we don't have to pay as much attention to it, I'm taking the magic key. There was a time in this game's history when it was incredibly broken. And you might have seen some other YouTubers do some runs on here that were like millions and millions of coins. And that is still possible. But it's very important to note that it is not probable anymore. They did a lot of balancing. They did a lot of changes to make sure that you can't just infinitely stack great stuff. And so it's a lot harder to get like game-breaking runs, but you still can. It's just a lot more work. So if we have a chance for that, we'll definitely go for it, but it may not be as easy as maybe what you've seen in the past, since there have been some updates to balance the game out. Getting back to the gameplay here, the protractor is a really good one for us. Every 3 spins, symbols in a corner are considered adjacent to all symbols. Not as good as the telescope, but still very good overall. Especially because if we get lucky here, we might be able to get... Oh, never mind. The key went off too early. I was hoping that the key would be in a corner on one of those runs and would therefore cause it all to go off at the same time, but it's okay. We still got the money from it, and we are well on our way. We'll take a beer for our dwarf. I feel like the symbols are being nicer to us. We actually have a few synergies going on right now. We've got the dwarf who's eating the beer. We've got another mouse. As long as we get a ninja here, this is going to be really good, because it takes 1 ninja to build a ninja and mouse build. There's some other things that can make it easier, but legitimately, if we can get that, then we are well on our way. Reroll for the chance at a ninja. We did not get a ninja. 30% chance of forcing you to skip the symbols you can add after a spin. I don't like that. Adjacent cheese and wine give more coin, gives 39 when destroyed. I'm going to skip. There's nothing that we really like. Oh, wow. Okay. We're taking this. If you didn't catch what that did, basically this cat is now a perfect copy of the highest value symbol nearby. So it was by the strawberry, so it became a 3. That's really good, actually, because that means that we're going to get a lot of coins just from that cat, and it is essentially a perfect copy of whatever we want it to be. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. We are going to remove some symbols. We do not need a cherry, we do not need a flower, and we do not need a pearl. I'm going to police this very carefully, make sure that we don't have any extra symbols, because I don't want a repeat of what happened yesterday. We will take any cats that we can get, because these are all very rare, and they will all have that same effect. So right there, you just saw we got 20 from these cats that normally are worth 1. And more things can still multiply them, and it will stack on top of that perk. So I think we might have the run here. We're getting this guy. He makes the cats worth even more. We're going to take the ritual candle, I think, because the ritual candle will give us witches better, which will make cats even better. And it makes mice better, too. The Beastmaster buffed the cat, so that's really good. We're doing really good on coins here. Do we have much room? I can add a candy for the little guy. He needs some candy every once in a while. Everybody needs some candy once in a while. All right, let's see what happens. This is a great synergy right here. Honestly, that Beastmaster is doing so much for us. Okay, let me see what else we need. We don't need anything here. I'm going to try and keep this so clean. I don't want anything to clutter up our board. Shedding season is not going to help us, but it is good to have on the board. I'm liking where we're going with this. We're taking a milk because if we can get anything to go for that milk, it'll be great. This is a big run right here. 56. Have a Beastmaster increase the value of 5 or more symbols during a spin. That's an achievement I am happy to get. And we are almost 100 up from what we need to be. And this is beautiful right here. Oh, this is what I want to see. Why couldn't we get this run yesterday when we really had so much that we could have used it for? This one's complex. Robin Hood gives 25 every 4 spins. Adjacent thieves and arrows give 3 more coins. Destroys adjacent billionaires, targets, and apples, gives 15 for each. That's a really cool concept. I don't think it's useful right now. So I'm actually going to re-roll. I'm going to go for another rare. Another Beastmaster. We will take another Beastmaster any day of the week. And we will go ahead and, since we're going to get just as a safety, I like having it as a safety. It saved us a couple times. It may not save us today, but Beastmasters are coming in clutch for us today. I like the idea of having this because cats are common. I want some cats to go off. All these mice are going to be worth a lot more now. Okay, void creatures they die instantly. They also get doubled by the Beastmaster. So the Beastmaster doubled this, which doubled that. So this is worth 32. Those are the kind of interactions I love to see. I'm getting nervous here because we've had so many failures on this level. I don't want to fail again. This is the first run of the day. If we fail this run, then I will probably mash up some quick cuts or something like that till we get a run that works. But I'm really hoping that I don't have to do that and we could just get some raw, unedited winning content, because that's what I really love to see, is where we can overcome all of it at the same time. We're getting 60 per spin, and that's not even trying hard. Like, we're well ahead of the curve right now. Oh, and that Cat's going to be a 5 up here. I'm okay with that. I'm going to skip that. If it's working, we're not going to break it. This protractor is coming in clutch because like this cat is near literally everything, so it's going to become the highest value on the board. It is guaranteed. We'll take the 450. We're 142 up, and we are only 4 away. We are doing so good right now. I am so nervous to mess this up. Jack-o'-lanterns make our toddler give more. But do I want to lean into the toddler at all? I don't really like any of the options here, so I'm going to take the jack-o'-lantern just because it means that our toddler's now worth 2, and that's more things for our cats to copy. 2 max rolls on the dice, and a decent cat roll, so not bad. I'll take another 5-sided dice. With our ability to re-roll to max pretty easily, it's a good investment for us. I don't think I want too many dice, though, because they do get a little cumbersome. We'll go ahead and remove the 2 coins, because we aren't using them currently. And again, if it's not working for us, it's working against us. We don't want it on our board. 60 again. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Just need this to continue to go off like crazy, because I want to move on. I want to go to the next level. I want to see what it's like beyond the areas that we've seen. We do have over 40 in our piggy bank. That is good. Milk, we'll take a milk because that can be eaten by the cats. The cat's instantly going to get boosted by the Beastmaster as well. Oh, this is going to be good. That's going to be like 60. 52. 52 on a single spin. And we got the ninja that we needed. Oh my goodness. Watch these two. Just watch them for how much they're worth. 12 by themselves. But when this goes off, and a ninja or a mouse is in the corner, it's all going to get crazy real fast. Especially when you get the Beastmaster doubling everything. You get 24 on a mouse. I'm not going to add anything to this spin just because it is a corner spin, and the ninja is adjacent to literally everything. And so is a Beastmaster. I'm guessing 200 for this spin. 209. That's what we want to see. Ninjas are only good if you have 1, though. So we can have our return on ninjas and get more times that it goes off. Let me think here. We're doubling the chances, but we're having the value. I'm going to do it. I like the idea of doing it. We're going to do a symbol bomb because there are good symbols like mice that we can add. We can add a lot of them. We'll take this. Chemical 7 is always good. If only 1 ninja comes up on the board, though, it does count for full points. So this will be worth 24. Doesn't hurt my feelings. It only negatively affects us if both are out on the same time. So this is just a higher chance of it coming out on the board at any given time. All right. We do have 2 hooligans that we just haven't used, so I'll throw a big urn on there because we've got them on the board. But right now, oh, both these ninjas are close to them. I think it can only trigger once, though. It applies once per spin. So having more than 1 ninja really isn't that useful in the long run. Like, if they both come up on the same spin, it's just bad. So maybe it's not worth having it out there. Maybe it would be better to remove a ninja. We're doing good on money. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to hurt anything too much. 126 from that mouse. What happened there? Hold on. Hold on. Did the mouse eat the cheese, then get times 6'd by... Oh my goodness. That was insane. I think that's the highest singular symbol we've seen so far on the channel. I'm here for it, though. We get the geologist. We don't even need you, buddy. We've got it all under control. all of our synergies are going off, and I love it so much. We're already so far ahead. 952, 625. Like, I'm not even worried at this point. I don't want to mess it up, obviously, but I think we're going to get rid of... What's worth the least? This lockbox is honestly our most dead weight right now. This cat's about to get a decent boost. Probably 20, yeah, 20s, 30s, nothing too high. This is definitely going to be a benefit here. Having the, we're at 1,000. We're almost double what we needed. We're already there. We're already there. It's amazing. I'm so happy. We can skip these. We don't need them. It's not worth our time. We don't need it. We'll take it just in case we find a fish, but this might be the quickest one we've had on the channel. Just instantly. We'll do a wealthy capsule. The cats can copy it if they need to. 2 5s coming out. That's awesome. We'll take the fish. It'll go into here right away. $73 is not a bad spend for us. I'm happy with it. And we are just about done with this payment, although this is going to get insane here. Not as insane as I would have thought. I guess they didn't have any Beastmasters. If they had some Beastmasters there, that could have been as high as like 50 for that spin. What did I... Oh my goodness. I'm an idiot. I clicked up here earlier to show you guys what we did, and I forgot that there's a thing in this game where you can turn off abilities. So, like, if we didn't want shedding season to happen, we could turn it off. I was wondering why we weren't getting the bonuses from the ninjas. It's because I was being an idiot. Oh my goodness, we lost so much money there, but we still are winning. So I think the game was just trying to equalize it. Not punish us, just make it easier. And look at that. Look at the money grow from there. Oh my goodness, everything is going insane. This has to be like 100 maybe? Never mind, 300. I completely lost where that was going to go because there was so much going on. The milk going off, the doublings. This is going to be a good one. I think we might need to break this open. Oh wait, we're over double what we need. We already have this. This is the final payment. And we already have it all. We'll take a Beastmaster. Sure, why not? We'll destroy this just for the chance at getting a mouse, and nothing else. Pretty sure it's impossible for us to lose at this point, so... I did deliver on my promise. I promised you guys yesterday that if anything else happened today, we would win the level. And this isn't modded, this is completely vanilla, this is completely natural. This game just sometimes smiles upon you and says, here, have a win. I've beaten you down a little too much. 348 from a cat. That's insane. That's bonkers. This is one of those broken builds that I was talking about that is a lot harder to get nowadays. These used to be every third run in the game because things just didn't have the same limiters. Like, Ninja and Mouse had no limiters, so it was just if a Ninja and a Mouse are next to each other, they get 6-time coins. Then the developer came back and was like, okay, this effect only applies once per spin, because it was happening so much that people would just build single runs. They would only ever do Ninja and Mouse. And I'm happy that we haven't won a round based on the same build at all. So, like, we're playing new builds each time. And, I mean, there's only so many synergies that you can get, but at least for the first little bit, it's fun to be able to explore and just kind of experience all of the different options. This might be a build that we see how far we can go. Since the payments do raise after we win, rather than doing 2 runs, I might just see how far we can go with this. But I'm going to see how late and how long this goes. Like I said, I only have so much time to record each night, so trying to get you guys some content, get it edited, get it pushed out, so that way you guys have something to watch and look forward to each night. Put the goldfish in the tank. 3 Beastmasters. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be super high, but 48 is still good. Those are some good numbers. And we did it. We won on the 4th floor. I am so happy right now. I am so happy. We worked so hard to do this. We worked so hard to get this, and we did it. I am going to end the video here, but I'm going to maybe make like a few shorts or something like that from some endless play with this, because this is a fun build. I'm going to see if I can get anything wild to happen, and I might add some to the end of the video, but right now is the official end of tonight's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. You can always follow me over on Twitter, or X as it's now called. I post updates on content. You can interact with me over there. Just a fun place to kind of interact and see when new videos come out. As always, remember that overthinking is the meta, and I will see you guys tomorrow.